Hey, it's Biddy Penny. Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're playing with this big box of goodies from Crafty Critta, and we're going to do some foiling. And I want to mix the foiling with these sugar skull printables and just have a go at making some cards or ephemera or whatever. So this is not something I ever do or know very much about. So if you're like, oh gosh, I don't foil, well, welcome. I don't foil either. So we can learn this together. But the cool thing is there's all these foil art pieces. I'm just looking, and I think this one is a great one for the type of cards that we're going to be making. I like the idea of the brick, and I like these kind of steampunkish looking frames, so I really like that one. I think these would be cool too. And here's a different kind of brick. You guys, my voice is a little wonky right now because I think I caught something. My throat's been hurting. I'm just a little under the weather. So bear with me. Let me find my live video. I like this one with the butterflies too and the flowers. So let's pull those two sheets out. Let's pick some foil. Now there's toner foil and there's hot foil. I have my laminator out. It's a real fancy one. It's called Amazon Basics. It's really not. It's like, I don't know, I think I paid 20 bucks for it a long time ago. And let's find some hot foil. So here's two, and I think really that's all I need. The rest of these are toner. Wait, toner I think is what I need. See, I don't even know. Let's figure this out. Maybe you can tell me. Toner foil goes for the toner pages. So I actually think these hot foils are for like a hot press kind of foil. What do they call those? Foil plates? I don't have those. So I don't think those are what I need. I think these are what I need. Let's just grab a few and figure these things out. Together. Let's grab this gold rainbow. Oh, I also want to try the clear. I love the clear. Let's try this optical. We have optical lens and clear sequence. All right. And with some of these bright colored pages. Okay. I think we have enough from this box. I've just kept everything boxed up. I cannot believe they sent me so much stuff. I was completely shocked by that. Let me catch up to all of y'all in the chat. How are you? Okay. Hello, Sala and Vicky. Vicky, did your package arrive? Tanisha, hello, Tanisha Krill. How are you? Good morning, Beth. Hi, Rhonda Lane. I know, yippee. It's your evening time there, isn't it? Hi, Kate. Kate's from New Jersey. Cool. Sonia Krill. Sonia, are you and Tanisha sisters? Question mark. I feel like you gotta be related. I don't usually have two Krills in the house, you know? Hi, Michelle. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, the hot foils for the glimmer. Thank you, Michelle. I'm kind of just figuring this out as I go. I appreciate you looking out for me. Okay. I will probably have more questions for you, Michelle, if you're hanging out. Hi, Mary. Oh my goodness, it's early for you. I love this bright green, especially for like Day of the Dead stuff. So they sent me this one, and I could tell that they marked B. So if I can read B, what does that mean? Does that mean it's the back? Or does that mean it's the front? I don't know. I'm going to do it like this. So off to a shaky start here, but that's okay. We've got lots of paper and foil to play with. So if I mess a piece up, I mess a piece up. I'm not gonna, there's only one way to know. You just got to jump in. All right. I'm gonna grab a piece of paper because I don't know where my like plastic sheets are. Oh my gosh, if Crafty Critta sees this video, they're gonna be like, I don't know what they're gonna be like, but probably not what they expected. Okay. It's okay. They know I don't know foil. Okay, so I'm gonna sandwich that in there. I have this on 5. Don't know if that's too hot. I have a mink machine, y'all. I have a big old fancy, huge mink machine, but it's put away somewhere. So I just got my laminator out today. And we're gonna give it a go. Sonia, you're hilarious. Good morning. Hey, Michelle M. We got 2 Michelle M's in the house. Let's see what happened. That looks interesting, right? Did I do it right? No, I did not. Okay, let's flip her over and try again. So I guess, I don't know. I'm not even gonna guess. I'm just gonna pop that back in. I don't know if this will work. Okay, so let's get one out from over here. This is the clear. Oh, shnikes. That is hot foil. We don't want hot foil. I probably need to do a giveaway for the hot foil because I don't have a hot foil machine, y'all. I have no intentions of buying one anytime soon. All right, let's see what happens. But for all those glimmer people out there, just know Crafty Critta has got you. Ooh. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love this so much. I need to go on and buy more. And look, we can use this over and over, okay? I need to go on and buy, I want more of their clear foils because I think it's rad. I want to put some of this on. Dun, 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 dun. I think it will work with my paper pad. That's one reason I have held off on having this session with y'all, because I felt like the clear foil would work on my paper pad. So let's try it. I'm going to cut this piece in half. I mean, foiled patterned paper, sign me up. Sign me up. Yep. I imagine it might get like a little less impactful when you use the same sheet over and over. And I have a bee down there, but that's okay. Let's put this on here and see what happens, shall we? We're putting this one piece of foil to the test. But isn't that awesome? Look, a total beginner who has no clue what they're doing was successful on just the second try. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Love it. I have a feeling that foiling, when you have supplies like this, is kind of like gel printing. When I start gel printing, I can't stop. So I'm probably going to end up with like 20 or 30 foiled backgrounds is how I'm feeling. All right, let's see if it worked with my paper, y'all. Oh, that's interesting. My paper print, that's interesting. Printed onto the, it worked. Oh my gosh, it's only gonna work where there's ink, right? So where there's white, it's not gonna, oh my gosh. But look. Holy pajamas, this is cool. I know. Okay, so we need to pick another piece. This one's good. I love this one. Oh my gosh. I'm like, more foil, more foil. Okay. Look at this optical lens. Oh yeah, let's put this on that quilt piece. Where'd she go? I lost her. There she is. Let's put her on here. I'm gonna cut this off because I don't feel like fussing with it. You know what's cool too is they sent me these swatches so you can make like foiled swatch cards, and that way you know what your foils can do and you can like write down their number. Oh, I think I have a head cold, y'all. If you have double-sided paper, put a bit of foil backwards on the back of your paper. Will stick to the carrier sheet. No fair, Michelle. Don't worry. This is me getting ready for work. If I didn't work at home, I'd have to be getting ready for work too. Sorry, but I hope you have a good day. I know. I'm going to be doing a lot of wiggling. Tea, I know. Isn't it awesome? Okay, hopefully I put this the right side down. We'll find out. And by the way, if you have, ooh, I did. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to put a T on top of mine for top. Like that's the top layer. If I'll remember my secret little code later, who knows? But it does have that sticker too, so I'm going to put top. So this is my top. I put the T on top. We'll see if that code works for me. But let's look at this. You know, this thing is happening, but I'm not really worried about it because I'm not planning on using the back. I'm planning on using the front. Now this optical lens doesn't have the same kind of like holographic kind of shine, but it has, but it's there. And it's not that this foiling wasn't successful, because it was. Isn't that cool? Isn't she lovely? Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Okay. So now we have these. I don't know if I can stop playing. Let's get, I'm going to do these butterflies and flowers for my Day of the Dead cards. Instead of cutting these down, I think I'm going to do, well, yeah, I think I will go ahead and cut them down because I want these to last. Oh, these are kind of tropical flowers. I don't necessarily want tropical flowers for this particular project. So we'll just stick to the butterflies. These look, they're pretty much 6 by 8, I'm pretty sure. They're in Australia. This is an Australian company. It's called Crafty Critta, but they ship to the United States. Lots of girls in the U.S., you know, use them. They ship me all this stuff, you guys. I cannot believe it. I'm telling you, I was, whoops, I accidentally got, I only want one of each. Anyways, I was flabbergasted when I got the package because I didn't expect it. I didn't expect so much. So generous and so kind. So I'm gonna go ahead and like cut this down. I'm gonna leave this one because I'll probably turn that one into a 5 by 7. All right, here we go. These are gonna be rainbow. Ooh, we'll make one of them gold though, like monarchs. Playing with all the things. I'm not gonna know what anything is by the time we're done here because I just keep taking them out of these, just like throwing them. That's not what I would suggest doing, but we've got baked sand and galaxy rainbow. I think I can tell the difference between those two. All right, we're learning together. Okay, so I don't know if I finished my thought earlier, but I wanted to tell y'all I have my laminator turned on 5 mil. My laminator, this Amazon Basics laminator, has 2 settings, 3 mil and 5 mil, which is supposed to be for your different thicknesses of laminating material. Hey, Shay. But I just decided to go for the gusto. I don't want my foil half sticking, so I went straight for 5 mil, and it's working like a charm. Okay. And then I just took a regular old piece of paper, copy paper, to make myself a little pocket. See, I have to find my ink machine, and then I have to find, I always forget this light. Then I have to find the plastic sheet that you're supposed to use. I don't know where any of it is. I wanted to do foiling like this years ago, and so I bought the ink, and then I never did it. So thanks to Crafty Critta, I am diving in. Oh my gosh, there they are. Hi. Look, I'm sorry. I don't like schedule these things and give y'all a heads up like, hey, I'm going to be playing with your product this week. Because that's not how I work. I woke up this morning, I was saying my prayers, and then I thought, ooh, a Day of the Dead card with foiling. I love this so much. Oh my gosh, these are gonna look so good together. Okay. All right, now you guys would laugh. I'm brand new, so I'm just figuring this stuff out. Thanks for sending me so much and to a total newbie. Okay, I want to take this. You see, because this is gorgeous. And I want to put it on a toner sheet. So let me pick a color. Is there yellow? Yeah, there's yellow. Okay. TR. Of course, we're picking yellow. Okay. TR is my other yellow loving friend. Okay. There's not many of us in this world that pick yellow as our favorite color. There was this, I was in New York one time, and there's this guy, and he's like, anytime I meet people, the first time I meet people in New York, I always ask them their favorite color. He was like a friend of my brother-in-law that I was visiting at the time, and he's like, so what's your favorite color? And I was like, yellow. And he's like, wow, I've asked hundreds of people that question. I don't know if anyone's ever said yellow before. Yep. Me and TR like it. Oh, heck yeah. This is going to be awesome, y'all. So this is what's so cool. With these toner sheets, it's a full sheet of toner. So then you don't waste these little beauties. And guess what you can do with these little beauties? If you don't have a laminator and you don't have toner sheets, you can use the same foil with tape, and you can grab the rest of that foil that way. So let me show you. I just have some random tiny 1/8 inch double-sided tape here. Caution, hot surface. No problem, I just keep using it. It's all right. I cook every day. Can't scare me with a hot surface. Very domesticated. All right. So let's take this longer piece. I can't believe you guys trusted me with this much foil. Okay, but you can foil with just double-sided tape. Okay, if it's still sticky, come back, find another piece, and keep foiling till it's not sticky anymore. That's my high-tech approach. It works like a charm, not sticky. Okay, but I don't feel bad throwing this away. Like, it's in the trash because I was able to get that, and I love this so much. So that one piece gave us these two products, and the yellow's my favorite. Sorry. Let's do it again. Let's keep this party going. What time is it? Okay, let's do 6 more minutes of foiling, and then we'll make a card. Okay, but I do kind of just want to foil for hours now that I've started. You can keep these little labels too to know what you're dealing with, and you could put this on your card that I was talking about earlier, the swatch card, but that number is on my bag, so I'm gonna just throw that label away. Baked sand. Ooh, this looks cool. Oh my gosh, I have a feeling I'm gonna be shopping after this. I may be a brand new foil addict after this. Okay. Steak for dinner. Yeah. So like Rhonda Lane, I always have my Aussies in the house these early mornings. It's their evening. They're like nestling in after a long day, eating dinner, chilling out. So it's our early morning, and it's their evening. Steak sounds good, and I'm glad you said that because I have so many to make in a stir fry tonight. You're 6:55, Sonia. You're on the East Coast time. Use it for shaker cards, Michelle. Holy cow. Yes. Ooh, my monarch kind of look. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, I don't think I want yellow for this one, but maybe I do. Maybe I do. I'm going to try it. Ooh, so cool. I kind of think that teal would be really cool too, but we're dealing with butterflies here. Not that they can't be any color you want, but they can. Oh, Crafty Critta, by the way, I know you're cooking and like, I don't know if you're still here, but I foiled my own paper pads that I just released. I had a feeling it would work, and it totally did. This is the optical lens, and then this is like the third or fourth pull of the hexagon, the clear hexagon. I don't know what it's called. But I'm so stoked because now I can foil my own paper. Oh boy. Dana, hi, good morning. Okay, y'all. Wow, that's so cool. If you have epilepsy, I don't know. This might this might be a little much for you. I should probably put a warning. It's got so much amazingness going on. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Okay, let's make some cards. I'm gonna turn her off. Oh wait, I wanted this one too. Let's foil this one real quick. Yeah, let's do this one super fast. Pick in the comments. We want rainbow or baked sand? Do we want, here's our options. Galaxy rainbow for this piece or baked sand. You pick. You can just put rainbow or sand. You don't have to type all the whole name out. I'll know what you're talking about. Bling-tastic. That's right, Susan. Rainbow, 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 please. Okay. One sand, Susan, you and me. Oh, and TR. I'm always the one out. It would be like everyone says. There's this girl who was trying on wedding dresses, and she's like, let me know in the comments which one you like. Everyone picked number one. I mean, like everyone. And I was like, oh, I kind of liked the other dress. I'm always that girl. Okay. Now, I don't know, because I kind of want to foil this whole piece together as one. But I don't know if my little pocket here, that's not going to do. All right, that's all right. Just making sure my sign's not going to catch on fire. I got to go grab a bigger piece of paper. Okay, I'm back. Oh, good. The sign didn't catch on fire. It's futuristic. The hexagon one's called futuristic. Of course, this paper's too big to actually fit through, but that's okay. We can always cut it down. Work smarter, not harder, Biddy Penny. Okay. I am totally in love with the clear foils because my idea is that you could, you know, obviously use it on the patterned paper like I did this morning. If not all, it won't work on all patterned paper, but like if it's laser printed, it should work. But patterned paper to stamp on the toner sheets. So like if you're making a real specific theme, stamp on the toner sheet and then foil it. Oh, it's still too wide. Hold on. This may not work with this. Let me see. It's gonna be close. Okay. I might have to cut this sheet. I was trying to keep it whole because I want to make a 5x7 background with it. I might have to cut it down to a 5x7 first, or this might work. Let's see what happens. All right. All the rainbows are your best sellers. I could see that. I could totally see that. We are foiling, Dana. I know. I've never done it either. I think I have foiled one thing before. Oh my gosh, by the way, you remember yesterday when we were playing with the Unity stamp coat? I think these are foilable. I think they always send one foilable in their kit every month. Let's find out. I'm only speculating. I actually don't know. Oh my gosh. So awesome. Yay. Okay. All right. One more to pass through. Well, actually 2 more to pass through because now I want to foil this. Let's do blue. Blue or green? Blue or green? There's blue. Pretty. Green. I like green. Let's do green. All right. Let's send this whole sheet through. Hold on. That's the wrong piece. Get it together, Bitty Penny. All right. I see a place though for those like kind of neutrals, like gold and silver and, you know, like the clear. I'm glad there's a lot of options and choices. Will this fit in here? It will. Let's find a piece of foiled. I'm going to do gold. I'm going to do this baked sand for this one. Since it's all autumn themed, I think I'll like that best. Okay, hold on. One thing at a time. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's take care of what's coming out first. This one's going to be so wild. So Dana, I just have a Amazon Basics $20 laminator that I'm using right now. Okay. Now, there are a couple of missed spots, but that could be me. It could be something like static, or I needed to wipe, you know, like wipe the sheet first or something like that. But these are good results. And yeah, she's wild and beautiful. I love it. And I actually like that because it feels a little distressed and it doesn't feel perfect. And I actually like that because you'll know I like a little distressing or a lot of distressing, depending on people's tolerance for distress. Okay. I like distressing in the craft room. I don't like anything distressing out of the craft room. Let me be specific. And see, I think I just nicked that with my finger now. So that's a thing. These scissors are not great for cutting foil. They've been used and abused. My scissors are distressed from being in my craft room for years. They've been under distress. Okay. There's probably a better way to do this. Oh, like that Spellbinders tool with the foil that you can like pop your foil in there and use it's basically like a fancy little razor blade that hopefully won't cut you, but you can get like straight lines and stuff. It's probably a better way to do that. I know, isn't that pretty, Shay? I love it. Okay. I can't wait to make a card with it. I gotta hustle. Do the hustle. Here we go. This is definitely, once you start, you don't want to stop kind of situation. Just like how I am with, I gotta trim this paper a little more. Let me find a different pair of scissors because those are not, whoops, are not the answer. Y'all, this is the most chaotic version of hot foiling. It's okay. But yeah, I don't want to stop. It's like gel printing. It's like once I start gel printing, suddenly I've gel printed 50 sheets of paper. There is no like, oh, let me just gel print a page real quick. No, no, no. Once you have everything out, you might as well just enjoy the process. Okay. Here we go. Now, I need a fussy cut and make a card. Oh man, you know what else I want to do? I kind of want to... I want to do some die cutting with these foiled pieces. Let's see if this was really, I don't know that this is really foiling. It is really a foiling thing. Whoop, whoop. Look at that. I feel like the dad on A Christmas Story. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? But what is it? It's a lamp. Okay. All right. Put that away later. I'm kind of thinking we could put this on something, but I don't think those colors are right. Hold on. They sent me a huge box, so we don't have to compromise. We've got options. So, looky here. Perfect. Let's grab one of these. Probably shouldn't put that on the hot machine. Just guessing. Okay. Oh yeah, these are definitely like screaming fall. I think the orange is going to show up best. We might have to go yellow again. I think the orange is too dark for sentiments because I'm doing the whole... Yeah, we need the yellow. Wouldn't you know it? Yellow is the answer again. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sonia and all the other mindless crafting peeps who might be here. I had to get that sneaker digital. I loved it so much. We always wear Chucks. Well, we call them Chucks, but Converse. Even when our babies were young, we would buy them for them, and we'd take like family pictures, and we'd all have like our own unique pair of Chucks on. So I just had to get that digital for Mindless Crafting. I can't wait to play with it. Oh, the sheet. I didn't? Oh, I didn't. Yeah. So is it going to stick? Yeah, kind of. I think that's what you were trying to warn me about, Michelle. Yeah. It doesn't show too much. This might be a foiling fail. It's hard to tell. It's hard to see the sentiments. That might be a foiling fail. But I mean, we can kind of see some of it. Let me cut it apart and see if that makes it better. So this one says autumn. I mean, you can see it, but I don't know. It might work. This might be something where... Michelle, let's see if I can save it. Let's see if I can foil those pieces now. Or I'll just make a card. Let's just make a card. But I think I could foil these and run them through, and they would be okay if I wanted to. This might just be like something that I die cut. I was talking about die cutting a piece. So maybe I could just die cut this piece. Like I don't have to throw it away just because it doesn't maybe do exactly what I was wanting it to do. I mean, the foil and the paper did what they were supposed to do. They did their job. The design isn't ideal for that. But yeah, this came together beautiful. So I'm going to put this back with my Unity Stamp Co. part. That's not what we're doing today. I'm going to move this and try to not get burned. I don't iron clothes because I always burn myself every time. Okay, no burns. All right, here we go. Crafty Critta, thank you. I am having a blast with this. All right. Now, let's make a card. It's what I was made to do. All right. Now, I just printed these on the thinner paper today, but not to worry. If you don't have like a thick paper to go through your printer, my printer doesn't like really thick paper for one, but you can always back it. Now I suggest that you back it before you fussy cut it out. That way, you don't have to fussy cut twice, right? So I'm going to go ahead and take, I don't printed two, I only need one, but I still have to make a journal. So I printed two. I'm going to flip this over. I can kind of hold it up to the light a little bit and see where the people are. So you can be really like specific with your where you put your glue. And only do like where you see your people. This one's almost done, obviously. Or you can just glue the whole sheet, which is the method we're going to do today. My desk is warm. So this glue is like getting all warmed up. All right, that's really good coverage. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Go ahead and back it onto a thicker, sturdier piece of cardstock, and that way I can fussy cut these out and pop them up if I want to, or whatever. Kind of want to make a kitty cat, and I want to use that candle, I think. And let's do, I love these hearts. Let's do one of these hearts. All right. So this is the We Will Remember Sugar Skull kit that's available in my shop. There is another kit available in my shop, and soon there will be even more. I'm building up my digitals because my paper pads are about to sell out, and I won't get a restock until the end of September. So I just wanted to have things available. And I had already designed a bunch of digitals and just didn't have the time to finish them. So I've been working on them in the evenings. And on Sunday I worked on them, so I could get some different digitals, because these are not for everyone. I know that. I guess it was kind of a risky one to start with, but hey. No guts, no glory. I think that was that statement was penned by a fighter pilot in a training manual that he wrote for like the military. No guts, no glory. And he would know, being a fighter pilot. All right. One thing I like about that laminator over my Mink machine is, like, when I plug my Mink machine in, I don't know how much energy it takes, but it takes so much that I feel it put a kind of a drain on my outlet. My laminator didn't do that this morning. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna throw my glue stick away because it's done. Okie dokie. Oh, thanks, Sonia. Yeah, I've got oh my goodness, I can't wait to I have 2 more autumn ones. Let me show you one. The other one that's up right now. Y'all are like, are we ever going to get a card made? Yeah, probably, hopefully. That is the idea. But moving some stuff around. This one is up right now. And then I have another one, though, that I'm going to finish tonight and put up. So I made one that is like forest meadow themed, and it's very kind of like black and white and neutral, but there are 30 pages in this one. I did different orientations. I did vertical orientation and horizontal this time, all in one pack. So if you want to make a horizontal journal, you know, you can, or if you want to make a vertical, you can. Like this sheet could go either way. Like you could put this in a vertical journal, or you could put this in a horizontal journal. It would go either way. I have a lot of patterns like this that would go for either one. Like this distress page could go, all of these could go, you could fold them totally in the middle this way or this way. And now others are more specific, like this one, but this is another forest meadow. Love this one. So this one, yeah, it needs to fold this way, but then this one doesn't. It can fold either way. So this one is so cool. It's so fun going into fall, I think. And then I just put pops of color, but it is a very neutral piece or collection. Just little pops of color. And then these are to be cut aparts, but to give you different shapes. Like this one could go, you know, down one of your pages and make a pocket, you know, like if you fold this paper in half, right, and you're making a tall journal, this could go on one page and make a pocket to go in there, and you'd have like a meadow. So I did not back these when I printed them because these are like, you know, cut aparts. They're to cut up and use. So fun, so cool. I think you can make beautiful cards, like masculine cards. This is even a little Halloween-y here. But yeah, these are all cut aparts. I just want to, you know, one of the reasons I want to design paper pads is because I want to design ephemera and cut aparts in different sizes. That was my whole inspiration to even get this party started. So there's a lot of that. This is kind of like a faux washi tape piece. So you're supposed to cut these strips and use them kind of like you would use washi tape. So there's a variety of patterns and colors. More of these pieces. And then more patterns. So this is Forest Meadow. This page is really cool. I layered flowers inside of flowers. So that one's really cool. Okay, I wasn't going to show y'all that today, but hey, we did it anyways. Now let's make a card. I know. We've got lots to play with. That's all foiled. I thought we had one more. Yeah, one more. We have a lot more of those. Let's bring in this as well. And let's take a look. I think I will grab sentiments from here and some of the cut apart patterns. I think we might need one more pattern. I don't want too much. I don't want to take away from the foiling. I think I want this piece right here to go behind the kitty cat. Let's see. Maybe. I think I'm going to put the cat with butterflies, by the way. And we'll just make an A2. Let me get all these foiled goodies out of the way. I'm going to put them with my Day of the Dead collection, and we're going to come back and play with it because I haven't really played with it that much. Let's see, what about the heart? Oh, I think I like the cat with the heart better. Let's just cut that out. We also have a bigger cat here. Oh, I'm glad you're okay, Shay. Glad your surgery went well and you're home. And you too, Carmina. Hi. Let's see. If I had more time, which I don't, I have like 3 minutes, I would die cut. I would add some die cuts, but I don't really have time for that now. I'm glad I backed this and it's super thick now because I can pop it up from this background. What I am going to do is I'm going to distress this. Where are my distressed scissors? These. You don't need a tool to distress edges like this. Now, this is thinner paper. You can just use your scissors. Or if you don't want to, you can buy a Tim Holtz has a tool, and Uniquely Creative has a tool. And I'm looking and I don't see it anywhere. Oh, thanks, Sala. Yeah, there is a little bit of everything. That's how I want it. I want you to be able to get one kit and have a little bit of everything. Same thing with the paper pads. Just throw a little bit of all of it in there. Okay. I used my last foam squares yesterday. I need to grab a new package. Well, I don't see a new package. Maybe I'm out. Darn, I have to go back to the Dollar Tree. That's okay. Oh, wait, there is a package. Okay. Maybe. Is that? No, that's not. That's Velcro. All right. Oh, boy. Look, it's tight quarters around here. All right, putting the angel back up. No fallen angels around here, okay? Just going back up. All right, here we go. I'm just going to double this up because this is a low profile. I don't want low profile. This is a high profile kitty. Yeah, it really needs that so that it can kind of stand out from the background. Let's give the candle some foam tape love as well. This should be a Cordelia card. I know she lost a kitty this year. And she got a new one, but this feels like this card should belong to Cordelia. Is there anyone I haven't said hi to? Kim, hi. Did I say hi to you? Good morning. It would be incredibly rude for me to miss you. I mean, you did wake up for this. We're going to do that like that. We did foiling this morning. It was fun. So I'm going to pop this. I think I'm going to add a sentiment. Let's look at, but these sentiments might be too big. I might have to print these two to a page let me grab these. Let's see. I think these might be too big. I also have these, but these are more like inside of the card. If I print 2 copies to a page, it's a way to kind of shrink these down more. How about if we use one of these tabs? Or the Love Eternal would work too. The We Will Remember might work. I feel like these sentiments, because of their shape, will go better up top. I know, I still have this heart. The heart may not make the cut. I think we may just put a sentiment up there. I need to, before I get too far down the rabbit hole of completing this card, I need to measure this because I was just cutting all wild and crazy. I wasn't measuring anything. Yeah, I need to trim this down. Let's see if I have a straight edge. Hopefully that is, I'm going to do 5 1/4 by 4. Okay. Now I really kind of know what I'm working with. No use in putting everything on there and gluing everything down if I don't have the right size card. That's gonna work. Ooh, I like how bright. Oh my gosh, the foiling was perfect. Perfect for this. Okay. I tore the page right there when I was distressing it with my scissors. Oh my goodness, I had so much fun foiling with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe you have this stuff and you're like me, you've been intimidated and never tried it, or you've seen it and thought you have to buy an expensive machine, or that you don't. A $20 laminator from Amazon worked like a charm. And it doesn't have to be complicated, and it doesn't really have to be expensive. You don't have to buy all the plates. You can foil without that stuff. So let's put this on a card base. I think this is one of my altered scrappy card bases. Let me get one that's legit A2 size. Just like that. Oh, I love it so much. You know what I think would be cool as a foil? Is like a black with gold flecks. I think that would be a cool foil. I don't know if it exists, and maybe Crafty Critta already has it. I'm just sitting here thinking, like, turquoise with gold flecks and black with gold flecks and different colors with like flecks of metallic in them. But this is rad. This is so perfect. You guys, I just figured out why I love this, especially this rainbow with the lines in it so much with this kit. Let me get you the exact name. It's called Galaxy Rainbow, this. Because it looks like a Mexican blanket. That's why it's so perfect with this Day of the Dead. It looks like a Mexican blanket, right? Oh, it's just so perfect. Let me catch up to anything I may have missed before I go, but I do have to go. I'm running late, but you know, I can't leave something half done. I have to finish things. It makes my brain happy. Oh, thanks, Carmina. Yeah, thanks so much. Thank you, Crafty Critta, for sending me these products. I may have never gone down the foiling rabbit hole if you hadn't. I mean, I had the machines, but I just never did it. I think that for me, the toner sheets make all the difference. Having, you know, just different designs, and y'all opened the whole like foiling portal for me. So thank you so much. Here's everything that we did today, you guys. We did a lot of foiling, and even you can foil my papers. Yeah, you can do that as well. And then we made a card, and oh my gosh, I just love it. It's so much fun. So that's what I have for you guys today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I see y'all just chatting away in the chat. Thanks for hanging out with each other too. I hope y'all have a really awesome day, and I will see y'all later. I will not have a live tomorrow, but I will have an Oh So Inspired video, and I don't want you to miss it because I came up with a really awesome way for you to use up a bunch of your 6x6 paper. Okay, so come back for that, and then we'll be live again on Friday on my channel. And then on Saturday, I'm going to be on Call Me Crafty Owl's channel, making a sheet load. So that's the plans for this week. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.